Good morning everyone, hope you are well and welcome back to my channel. So it has been quite a hot minute since I've kind of tried to get back into the swing of posting on YouTube. I did post one a couple of weeks ago, which was like my comeback, but again I haven't really picked up my camera. So this morning I thought, screw it, I'm going to pick my camera up and I am just going to take you through my week, and whatever I capture is whatever I capture. Just arrived now to, well, I'm actually parked in Asda's car park, and I've paid to park here for the day because the road into the gym is closed at the moment because they're doing some works down there. So yes, I'm parked here for a few hours this morning, and then I've got to come back later on in the day to do this evening's clients and class. So yeah, I've just turned up now. I'm literally only a 2-minute walk from here. I'm going to go in now. I haven't trained in over 2 weeks, I think. So I'm going to go in and train glutes and hamstrings, I think, because I've got no clients this morning. And I think then I've got some check-ins to do. But yeah, that is the plan this morning. I think I will, I've got to get into work now, so because I'm running late, but I will come back on, I think, after I finish work and have a bit of a catch up with you, and kind of let you know what's been going on, and you know, in terms of my training and things like that going forward. So I think it would be great to have a bit of a catch up with all that information as well, and some of the bits and bobs as well. So we'll see you. I'll probably film my workout now if I can. I have got 1 or 2 people in the gym using it this morning, so I'll see if I'm able to film without getting in anybody's way. Right then guys, so I have finished my workout. Went really well actually, and I've just nipped into Asda's to pick up a few little bits, some raspberries for my oats for lunch and some chocolate toppings to put on it. So yeah, I thought I would give you a little update as to what has kind of been going on the last couple of weeks since I did my last YouTube video. So basically, in terms of like my goals and things like that, in January, I don't know how many times I've actually started a cut, but in January I started implementing some, like, you know, little things, trying to increase my steps and get some healthy habits going. I did gain quite a bit of weight over the winter, which I probably talked about on previous vlogs that I was doing last year. And it just seemed to be like this constant battle of, you know, trying to lose weight. January kind of kick-started things off. I actually had a holiday, or a hen, back 3-4 weeks ago, mid-May it was. So I really had something to focus on. I had a goal that I wanted to reach. And after many attempts between kind of like January and March, they just kept failing all the time. And then about March time, I actually decided to like really, you know, lock in with my training, lock in with my nutrition, hitting my steps. And, you know, in all fairness, I did really well. I did manage to lose 4 kg. So I felt you know, I went on holiday feeling quite confident, because, you know, not so much confident, but felt like I just felt better basically in myself. You know, I had lost some weight, and you know, I felt okay going on holiday, putting a bikini on. But since being back, I have really struggled. Like last week, I started my week off, you know, really well. I think I lasted 3 days, and then it just all went downhill again. And I had that, I've seemed to have adopted that all or nothing approach recently, which isn't something that I really want to be like kind of implementing. So this week now, I've told myself, I think I've gained 2 pounds since I've come back from my holiday. I do have another holiday in September, which is a family holiday, so that's going to be my partner and my daughter, and possibly my nieces come in as well. So we've got exactly, I think it's 12 weeks or 13 weeks until we go away on that holiday. So again, I've got something to focus on. I really want to like dial into everything. So here we are again, Monday the 9th of June. I think it's the 9th of June. We are starting again. Obviously I haven't trained for a couple of weeks. I haven't eaten well the last couple of weeks. So I am going to ease myself gently in this week, try and get my nutrition back to where it should be, concentrating on trying to get all my sessions in this week, you know, with my training steps. I've kind of got a step goal, but I'm just going to just do the best I can in terms of my steps as well. It is, you know, it is difficult. You know, I do struggle because I'm kind of obviously working in a gym, and you would expect that because you work in a gym, there's no excuses. You've got the equipment, you've got a treadmill to get your steps on, you're in that environment, but it is hard. It is really hard. So that is the plan going forward this week. I have had a few personal things going on as well, so I have to give myself a little bit of leeway. I don't know whether I'll update you on that another time. It is quite personal, and it's to do with my family, so I don't like to talk about too much of a personal or too much personal stuff. But yeah, I might give you a little update as the week goes on, and let you kind of know what kind of been going on, or not what's going on, but my situation right now. So yeah, let's attempt this week. I'm hoping I can keep myself accountable this week, and we are going to see how I get on. And I'll take you along on my week with me as well, just so maybe that'll help me stick to it. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Anyway, I finished work for the morning now, so I'm going to head home, and I'm going to have a cup of tea, and not quite lunchtime yet. I've got another hour before I have my lunch. So yeah, let's go home. So I've been home about an hour now. I've changed into some comfy clothes, and I've just made myself some protein oats. This is a staple of mine when I'm tracking my calories. It's really quick and simple to prepare. It's vanilla, protein oats, Terry's chocolates, you know, a little bit of chocolate. These ones are Terry's chocolate segments, and some raspberries then as well. So I'm going to enjoy this and do some work before I head back to the gym for 4 o'clock for 2 clients and a class as well. Good morning everyone. So it is now the next day. I've been in work this morning. I had a PT client, and I'm just about to close the gym now and head off home for the afternoon until I've got to come back later on in the evening. So I'm just going to make sure I'm switching all the plugs and everything off before I leave. Decided to take today as a rest day, and hopefully tomorrow then I will be able to come in and do an upper body workout. I think I'll have time in the morning to do that. I know I've got 2 clients in tomorrow, so we'll get that done tomorrow. And yeah, I'll be back in at 4 o'clock today. Just tidy up a little bit. It's a bit messy. So yeah, usually providing I've got a workout in on a Monday, I usually find that I am able to fit all my workouts in. Nothing interesting going on today. I will just be going home now, having some lunch, and probably getting the laptop out doing a little bit of work, some programming for some of my clients. I know a few people, let me turn that off. I know a few people have got some new plans that I need to get ready for next week. So yeah, that's about it today. Like I said, my days like Monday to Friday are very, very similar. Work in the mornings, home for the afternoon, and then back in the evenings, usually for clients and people obviously to come in and use the gym. We've got a few people in this evening using the gym, so yeah, but I'm going to shoot off and get home and have some food. Good evening, guys. Hope you are all okay. I do apologise. We are now, let me sit down. We are now the next day. Yesterday was a write-off. I think I come on yesterday morning. That was the last time I picked up my camera, and then I went home, spent the afternoon just sitting on my arse, doing some work on my laptop, and then I was working yesterday evening, and then today now it's just flown by, and I haven't had a chance to pick up my camera yet. So I've just got in from work. It's currently like 8:45, so the weather's been gorgeous today, and again I've missed it, but yeah, I've just come in the garden now to sit with Willow. I don't think it's been a while since it's been a while since we've had Willow on one of my vlogs. Willow! Willow! What you doing? Come and say hello. Where are you? There you are. Yay! She is now, oh, she's actually today, she's 11 months old now, and she's become quite a little character. I'm absolutely besotted by her. Who would have thought? For a woman that's never had a dog before, I could never understand how people love their dog so much, and now I know. So yeah, just got in now, so I've had tea and stuff. I think I'm going to close this vlog out now, to be honest with you, because I don't see the point in me filming anymore this week, because it's pretty much going to be the same as what I've done the last 3 days. But I did just want to have a little like a little update with you guys. I don't like this camera. I'm using my new camera, the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, but I'm not sure if I like it or not. It's a bit close. Yeah, I just wanted to, it's been playing on my mind whether to say anything or not, but I thought I might as well close out this vlog just with a little update that of course I mentioned on Monday, I think it was. So as most of you know, I've stated it in previous vlogs that back 10-11 years ago I adopted, or not adopted, but I took on my 2 nieces and my nephew. It's something that we call a special guardianship order. So yeah, we've had them for, you know, 11 years this August now, I think. It would be, but we've had a lot of ups and downs the last couple of years, challenging behaviour, and it's been hard. It's been really, really hard, and I've tried to keep it away from my social media, but there have been some really, really tough times. It challenged everything. It challenged my relationship with my husband, although we are a really strong team. And yeah, it caused issues with work and, you know, things like that. But to cut a long story short, back last September, my nephew actually moved out and went back to live with his mum, who was my sister. And just back 2 weeks ago, one of my nieces has actually gone back to live with her mum now as well. So a lot has changed over the last couple of weeks, and it's been hard, and it's been tough, and it's been upsetting, heartbreaking, but I think it's kind of been a bit of a weight lifted off our shoulders as well, because honestly it was tough. It was really, really tough, without going into details. Like I said, we had challenging behaviour, truancy, running away from the youngest. So yeah, she's gone back to live with her mum now, so that's as much as I'm going to say. It just means now I can move forward with my vlogs. One of my nieces is still here living with us, so
you know, we're going to take this opportunity now to take that pressure off everybody and just move forward now, in our own small little unit going forward. So yeah, like I said, that's as much as I'm going to say. So it means now that it's off my chest, I've told you guys, and we can just continue to get into some good vlogs coming, you know, in the future. For the time being, from me and Willow, I think she's disappeared. But for the time being, I will see you in the next vlog, and as usual, thank you for watching. And if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, that would be very much appreciated as well. But until next time, have a good week.